YouTube, what's up? Let me fix my damn pants. What it do, man? Hey, if you're new to the channel, do me a favor. Subscribe, hit that like button, and hit that notification bell so you was always alerted when I drop a video. Well, man, hold on. I got a confession to make. I've been thinking of making this video, but I don't want to ruffle any feathers, you know. I just want to keep it real with y'all. I think OTR trucking is done in 2026. Not just for me, but for majority of y'all watching this video. Now follow me now. Just listen to me. Over the road truck driving is becoming more harm than good at this point. It should never be nothing more than regional and local drivers. Now, granted, stuff has to move cross country, drop yards, rail, trains, et cetera, but as far as me going country, coast to coast, I don't think I'll ever get back out there, guys. And a lot of people feel the same way I do, because if you compare what a truck driver was making, you know, back when $39,000 was a lot of money, if you add that to inflation, that's like $170,000 now. Truck driving used to make a lot of money. Now, in relative to what inflation is, we're making less than what truck drivers were making in the 80s as an over-the-road truck driver. And I think that from that perspective, and the stress that you put on your family, your body, your kids, majority of everybody's going regional. Nobody's going over the road. People are going regional, local, mostly local, you know, aside from my boy Anthony TV, who goes 2-day routes, but he ain't going far from the house. He technically local. He can get to stay at a hotel in the suite a couple nights a week, but majority of everybody on here done went local. All the truck drivers that I knew that started with me on this YouTube journey that was out there on the road, they working at LTL, food service, and they local jobs now, man. I mean, none of the people that I started with are on the road anymore. And that whole pipe dream of you seeing truck drivers, oh, I'm 20, 30 years, I'm out here doing this and that. Hey, bruh, no, it's no way I'm doing 20 years over the road. You're gonna look like shit when it's over. But I think we have to come to the realization that our attention spans are short. There are a lot of variables that go into a relationship. There are a lot of variables going into your kids now that you gone for a week, you miss so much mentally in your head, and it's not something you can overcome with the money you making. Like, if you was making a buku amount of money, money can heal a lot of pain. It can fix a lot of problems. But to be making, I see dudes at Melton and TMC making 12, 13, 1,400 a week, and they got experience. Why is you over the road work doing flatbed, breaking your body down for peanuts? I remember in 2020 when the pandemic hit, I was making 12, 1,300 a week in trucking back then. And now, if you're making 1,500 a week, you a superior truck driver. You know, the company I was just at, I was making 2,000, 2,500, 3,000 a week. You know, but I ain't there no more. But thankfully, I'm able to make up stuff as I go. You know, I'm a hustler. And now that I see that I can make money this off of my hands in the streets, but not necessarily like illegally, like I'm really putting it together. Like, I got money calling my phone. If I go back to work, man, that's gonna be under my terms, man. I'm not listening to no OTR dispatcher giving me loads and none of that. Like, I done made more than her sitting at the house, you know. And it's just now mentally like, what I got, what's wrong? What? All right, hurry up. You got to excuse Storm, guys. He was just playing Roblox and he got to go take a dump. All right, go take a dump. I'm talking to my folks.
I did take a dump.
I'm talking to my folks. Where you going? You taking? What you doing? Okay, YouTube. Like I say, Storm just interrupted us having a talk, but you guys got to come to realization that OTR is not worth it anymore. And the quicker you understand that, the quicker we can move forward on elevating in life. You need to put Anthony TV, comment below what the man said. I can't remember what he said. He said, you need to put more work into your life than you do a job. You need to put more into yourself than you do a job. I think that's what he said. And that thing made so much sense. If you pour more into yourself than a job, you'll build yourself up. Like, instead of putting your all into a job, do what you got to do for your job to not get fired, but still put overtime into yourself, building yourself up as a brand, as a money machine, building your assets, creating passive income. Because at this point, you got to have a side hustle. You got to be making 6 figures to be comfortable. If you're not making at least $70,000 a year at a company, I'm not talking take home. I'm talking 70,000. If you're not making 70,000 a year, you not even having a 1-bedroom efficiency. If you're making 80,000, you making good money. You making very good money, man. So you need to appreciate it. Like the whole 6-figure thing during the pandemic, that money gone. That money gone, bro. That pandemic money that y'all talking about, y'all need to get that out y'all head, man. That OTR is not conducive long term. You need to get your money, get the experience, go get you a local job making $1,200 to $1,500 a week, get you a side hustle making you about, $200 to $300 a week minimum, or a second job. Stack that up, flip that, get you something that's gonna make you some more passive income. Then you take that side hustle, you do a little 1 to 2 weekends out the month, make you a bag. Like when I pressure clean, man, I can make $2,000 in a day. I'm not saying everybody gonna do what I do, but I got clientele where I can make me 500, 600, 700, 800 easy in a day, easy like that in a couple hours, maybe 2 hours tops. I'll make $600, $700. So like today, I made over 1,000. I'm not gonna give y'all an amount. We're not here to talk about numbers or brag or nothing. I made over 1,000 a day, and I worked from 9:30 to 4. So about 6.5 hours, I made over 1,000. So, whether it was 1,000 or 1,500, don't matter. I made over 1,000 on a Wednesday. But I'm just trying to have a real honest conversation with y'all about, you don't have to be susceptible to over the road. Get your time in service, get your year under your belt, and you get up out of there, bro. I don't care who you is, what walk of life you are. Like I say, I'm not hard to find. A lot of y'all done reached out to me. Y'all can have it. Y'all want to call me on the phone and talk to me, ask me questions, go ahead. Hit me up on Instagram. Or hit my email. But do not let somebody tell you that OTR is where the money at. No, it's not. I don't care. This is not pandemic. It's 2025. You can make the same money local. If you need help finding a job, drop a comment below. I got plenty of videos on my page. I may know somebody that's hiring, okay? If you a dispatcher, you're a broker, holla at me. But the OTR road, man, that's a dinosaur now, bro. Regional is the most I go. I got to be home every weekend. Like, home every 3 weeks. Like, we were so naive to thinking that was trucking out 4, 5, 6, 7 weeks. What? No, man. Get home every weekend, maybe pass through the house one night out the week and enjoy your family, man. Do not let life pass you by for a couple dollars. Take it from me. It was not worth it in the end. I missed so much time. Me and my oldest, my daughter, we beefing now. She 18 now. We bump heads a lot, but maybe, if I was around more with her, living with her mom, and she was just with me, maybe it would have been different. But you never know till you're on the other side of that table. But you strain on your relationships, man. You see these videos out here, truck drivers living a double life over the road. I ain't got nothing to do with that. But We got a bad rap out here, truckers. You on that road, you see a lot of stuff. While you go on, your girl by herself, so you need to keep that in mind. And it's just you gotta weigh your options and see what's important and what's not important. Okay, so you have to weigh your options in. How long I'm gonna stay out here? Do I wanna go regional? Do I wanna stay out here? Do I wanna sacrifice for what? A lot of y'all out here watching these videos ain't got no goal, got no plan. You skimming across the board, making decent money, but you living check to check. You guys is throwing money everywhere. You buying sneakers, you doing this and you doing that. You paying for trips for people you don't got a future with just to get a piece of butt. Dude, stack your chicken, man. I promise. The women will come later, bro. If you're a young dude out there trying to get on that road, stack your paper, man. All that stuff gonna come. But I just think in 2026, over-the-road trucking it will be extinct. I'm going to manifest it because it is not needed anymore. And I don't want none of you young guys out there slaving like I did and other people that's been in for a while did. Over-the-road trucking is not healthy and it's not worth it. So that's all, man. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. I see y'all on the next one.